Okay, so just parked at the Planet Fitness. You know, it's about 9:18 right now, and holy fuck, I've been doing finals and doing studying for my finals and making presentations. I've been in the library for probably, 4.5 hours today. Maybe a little bit less. But, I just spent, you guys heard me yapping yesterday about my whole, 4-page paper or five-page paper and how I needed to do, I don't know if I mentioned a presentation, but anyways, yesterday I spent like 2 hours making this whole presentation that I made today, or that I presented today. And then today, just before this, I was in there for 3 hours writing this, 5-page paper, just because it was really tedious. Had to go back and get quotes, but enough about school. Time for something that, I'd really rather talk about. We just parked at the Planet Fitness. So I've been a little bit, not nervous, but just distant from the Planet Fitness with, the tripod and the filming, just because I kind of don't think people are, I think I'll get shut down. I know Sam's been shut down a few times at the Planet Fitness, but, we're going to try it out, see if we can get at least a little bit. But, no golf portion today. I've been just so swamped with school. And, this is our last week before finals, so I'm just trying to lock in. But, we're going to go in, hit some chest, hit some shoulders, and, that should be it. So let's hopefully get a full workout in before, hopefully we don't get shut down too quick. But let's get in there. Okay. So just jumped through my whole warm-up already, working up to this top set, and, just busting it out in the Planet Fitness. You're probably noticing the shitty quality with the two bars on the side of the screen. That's because I got the music playing. I'm not gonna sacrifice the hype of the music to fuck up the set, and obviously I don't have the trap phone or the computer here to film this, so we're gonna get fucking hype and hit this top set. Okay. Holy fuck. Let's drop that down. Let's just jump right into this. Holy fuck. I don't know how much weight that is with the Smith machine kind of deficit. I think it makes it a little lighter. That's like about the most I could fucking do. 225, but I think it's really like, 205. I don't actually, or maybe it's even less. I honestly don't know, but I know I fucking went hard as fuck. So, a few more sets of this. Let's move on to something else. I've been struggling to just, I don't know if I don't have my settings right on my phone or something, but it's just not sounding that good. And it's not looking that good, but I think this is a little bit better. But let's hit this again. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, last set. Gonna probably drop the 25 and, you know, keep the 10 on. But oh my God. Let's just burn this out. Wait, no. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on to something else. You know, this is probably already pretty freaking familiar to you guys, just from how's this going? Just from the machine back at the school gym. But this one is just a lot smoother, a lot better. I mean, this Planet Fitness has, you know, some of the better machines. Like the one back in my hometown, just the machines aren't as good. And this one is, you know, way bigger. But gonna hit some chest press, and then maybe switch it up to something else before we go on to, you know, some variation of flies. But I pretty much go incline bench to some sort of chest press to, you know, some sort of fly just to get that last squeeze. But do this for a few reps, then move on to something else. That should be a little heavier. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Let's try and squeeze this out here. All right, let's go do some flies or something. You know, you guys might have, you know, I feel like I'm fucking losing my voice. I don't know how, and I might be getting sick. But, you know, you guys might have seen me, you know, explain why I'm doing these in one of Sam's videos when I just featured on it when we were working out at the same time. But, you know, I've got my heavy ass, you know, first lift out of the way, the heavy incline pressing, and then, you know, fairly heavy chest pressing. Now I'm just gonna try and really, you know, squeeze and contract and get just a ton of blood into my chest, which is, you know, hence the flies. So we're gonna try and do as many as you can, you know, do quite a bit of partials, but I'm trying to kind of keep my elbows in a little bit more. I feel like sometimes I just kind of sprawl out a little bit. So just gonna try and keep them in, you know. Okay. Whew. All right, well, done with chest. Let's go move on, do a bit of shoulders. All right, so pretty much for shoulders, I kind of start with a light, lateral raise. Then I'll go a little bit heavier and just kind of do the max I can while being fully warmed up. And then I'll kind of do some lateral raises on the incline and then sometimes some cable, but we'll see what I'm feeling today. So just gonna warm up a little bit, which already, the shoulders are feeling pretty warm already. All right, yeah, I can't go heavier than this. Sometimes I like to kind of drop set these, just to kind of keep that tension and keep the really big squeeze the whole time. All right, do a few more of this, kind of doing the heavier and dropping down. Then we'll move on to something else. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, kind of a little different movement here, but still kind of getting at the same thing. This is just gonna be lateral raises, but it's kind of gonna have tension on it the full amount of the time. So if I'm here, you know, this is already feeling a bit tense, which I like doing these. These always feel great for me. But yeah, like right here, it's just constant tension. Oh my God. All right. You know, this mic, when I do the chain method, because I don't really want to put it on my collar just because it kind of flops and then my collars get kind of stretched out. The chain method though, it kind of likes to, you know, fall down like this, so it's not kind of catching what I'm saying as good. And I'm trying to keep it up. But these are feeling freaking good. You know, even though these are feeling good, I feel like the normal lateral raises, we're feeling a bit better. So we're gonna finish off with those, and I'll film one more set, but you know, you guys just don't wanna see me repeating those over and over again. Like I said, one more set of these. I'll probably do, you know, 2 more after, but you guys are only getting 1 more. Okay. All right. Oh. Man, I feel like my freaking shoulder's about to fall off. Whew. All right, fucking done. You know, we finished up chest and then did, you know, you guys didn't see it, but did 2 more sets of the lateral raises with the drop set. Just really trying to squeeze it out and, you know, just lifting my shoulders up right now. You know, it's tough. But, you know, good chest day. You know, I felt like I was pushing it to the limit on the Incline Smith machine. And, you know, Planet Fitness, you guys saw the whole workout, so that means I didn't get yapped at. You know, I didn't get told to stop. You know, the dude during the shoulder presses, I don't know if he was too big fan of the camera being on him, but he didn't say anything to me. But honestly, I mean, if he would have said something, you know, I would have stopped. I would have been like, yeah, my bad, man. But whatever, he didn't, you know. Even though I was a little bit worrying about it, I was like, I don't know. When I get like worried, I start to sweat a little bit. So I was sweating a little extra with that dude. You know, I felt like he was breathing down my neck, but you know, I filmed it anyway. You know, I could have just shut it off and ended it, but you know, I stuck it out. But in regards to the 200, I mean, I know we did not, I mean, we didn't even get into the golf room today. I was so swamped with studying, which it could have been better time management on my part, but, live and learn. And then, I'm getting a lot of comments saying, Mark wants to do long drive. Mark wants to be a bodybuilder. I don't have any intention of doing, long drive competitions. I want to hit the ball far. So it's just another tool in my tool bag of, my golf skills. I play in college, so, I'm just trying to get better. And, really the reason why is because I was playing a golf tournament in Las Vegas. And, I feel like I hit the ball pretty far, farther than the average Joe. And, I saw a dude there who, he apparently one of the kids in my group knew him. He bulked up, did the speed training. And I mean, I saw him swing. He was playing in the group behind me. He had all the fundamentals and he fucking hit the ball really far, way far. He hit it, he probably carried my ball on the fly, which I was like, breath took, I didn't even know what to say. And he was leading the tournament after like 2 days. I don't know what he ended up finishing, but it was super windy, wind blowing like crazy. And, the dudes who hit it far and can, hit it low, those are the guys who are going to be scoring well. So I was like, fuck, this is an advantage I could be, I could take advantage of this and start working to try and, kind of do what he did, but do it better, hopefully. And then in the bodybuilding sense, of course I love the bodybuilding training, just with Sam and like doing it with him. The bodybuilding training is awesome. It's definitely more fun to me, seeing progress, not just with your body, but, with the strength going up than, running around in laps or fucking throwing a med ball against the wall. This is just more appealing to me, During our golf team lifts, like I'll do that stuff and, I could try a little harder, but, this is just kind of what I want to do. It's all kind of working towards the golf aspect. I love the bodybuilding. I love the, doing everything like that, but the overall goal is the golf. It's not to, be Mr. Olympia. It's hopefully, get as good as I can be. And, I couldn't have started filming videos at a worse time. Not saying this is bad, but, I can't play golf outside. I can't make golf videos like I would really want to. But, over Christmas break, I'm going to be in Florida for a week. So you guys will be seeing some golf content. I think I'm lining up something with my boy Kyle Berkshire because, he reached out to me, super nice. And, I think it would be really cool to, hopefully get some more golf audience onto the page because all the comments are just reading, I don't know much about golf, but, I can dig this which, I mean, that's totally fine. I'm all for it. But, I kind of want some more golf appreciation. It doesn't help when I just go hit a lift and didn't even film the golf today. But anyway, that's enough yapping. Successful chest day, more speed training to come. I am swamped with finals and I got to go study. So I will see you guys in the next one.